All right, everybody, here we are again, day 2, the Tampa Bay Home Show, Spring 2019 edition. That's what we're calling it now, because that's that time of year, right? So we're with Brad. He's a tall drink of water. You know, you got to be careful with Brad, though, because Brad's injured. Poor guy, I feel bad. But you guys are live Edge Slabs.
Yes, sir.
And I've watched you guys go from this little company that's kind of doing this really cool eclectic thing to holy crap, you guys blew up, because this is very, very cool.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to know, where and how did you get started?
So basically how we got started is I was a Division I athlete playing college. I got injured. I lost my scholarship, had to come home. And so when I came home, talked to my dad, I was like, hey, I want to do something with my hands. He said, okay, I have a friend, let's do something. Had some friend, he's like, I have some slabs. He was pulling logs out of the water of Nicaragua. It's called Santa Maria. It was the first slabs we ever started out with.
Wow.
And you pull them up, you have to pull one up for every 3 inches it sticks out. One big log, we had those in. Like, hey, we have something here. And we started meeting new people and finding new connections, and we finally got into big slabs down in Costa Rica. We had big slabs called Perota and Guanacaste and Monkey Pod and San Isidro. And from then on, it's just been non-stop rolling. We've been making beautiful dining room tables, coffee tables, kitchen islands, countertops, everything you can possibly think of.
So, okay, so we went over to your booth, and we got some B-roll footage that we're going to show here in a second. But the chairs that you guys, did you make those?
We did not make those chairs, no.
Okay, I was like, man, you guys really got into it if you got into those chairs.
Yeah, chairs is the one thing we don't do. We do everything else besides chairs.
So we got a piece right here. I'm going to show it to the camera. Now, this is a cutting board?
It's actually a charcuterie board.
Charcuterie, okay. Yeah. Do not let my wife have this, because it will wind up on my backside. I'm just saying right now. But now, what is this used for?
This is actually used for if you're having like a little wine and cheese, having people over. You basically put your meat, your nuts, your fruit, anything on it. And it's very, very, very nice to have when you have people over. Makes a centerpiece. We actually do these with epoxy handles.
Right.
And then we also do them for Christmas time and any time pretty much for presents. We custom monogram your name into the board. So it has a nice, your last name.
Oh, wow.
And a beautiful monogram. We've sold a bunch of them during Christmas time. They're beautiful presents, anniversary presents. We can actually engrave anything you possibly want on there.
So now, okay, once I use it, because I don't know, how do you clean this? Just water?
So cleaning, you can just use soap and water. Do not put it in a dishwasher. We've had people make that mistake.
Okay.
And the oil on here is actually a food grade, heat resistant, and water resistant oil.
Oh, okay.
And so it's food grade, it's food safe, it's all natural. The oil is called walrus oil, and actually it's coconut oil, beeswax, a bunch of different, it's basically a blend of all natural materials.
All right.
And it just makes it beautiful to eat on. It's a beautiful piece.
I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you think this is gorgeous, the slabs and the tables you make are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
So, what's the biggest one you've made so far?
So the biggest table we've made is is the one we have over there right now.
Okay, is that the one that sits up on the side?
It's the one on the side. It's actually 56 inches wide. It's the biggest slab we've ever seen, we've ever had in the shop. And it's, I want to say, 10 feet long. The first day we got it, someone actually was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I want to come in. Do you guys have any other bigger pieces? Because they want to make a bunch of conference room tables.
Right.
And the next thing you know, someone actually just bought it. They're going to make a big kitchen island out of it.
Nice.
It's the biggest slab we've ever seen. We sell big 15-footers. We sold a big 15-footer yesterday.
Right.
Guys making conference tables, dining room tables, pretty much anything you can possibly imagine.
Okay. Now tell people where you're located.
So we're located at 526 East Lemon Street in Tarpon Springs, and that's 34689 is the zip code.
Okay, and so and what's the phone number there?
Phone number is 727-409-5005, and that's Brad Kent.
And you do have a website, right?
We do. It's liveedgeslabs.com.
And all your samples are on there.
So we have a bunch of our work on there. We actually sell our epoxy on there, which is the highest grade epoxy you can buy. We sell our oil on there as well.
So you actually sell it so people can do it on their own type of thing?
Yep. So we actually have a lot of people to save on cost. You can come in, you pick your slab, pick your oil, pick your finish. You can also buy legs from us that we custom make. We have a welder that we work with, and he basically fabricates all of our legs. We can custom make any type of metal you possibly want. You find a leg on Pinterest that you like, we can go and make it.
Wow.
And so it's very tailor-made, and it's
And you're not afraid to let people go and do their own thing?
No, not at all. Actually, if people come in, they're like, hey, I'm not an experienced woodworker. We'll
right.
be like, hey, We'll write out exactly how to do it. We give them our personal cell phone number.
Okay.
And give us a call, and we'll help them. I've had to go out to people's houses. I've driven hours to someone's house because he messed up his table that he bought from us.
Okay.
Came out there, fixed it for him, and
Right.
we just want to make people happy. We want to make some beautiful pieces of furniture that can pass down from generation to generation.
What's the hours of your business?
We are open 10 to 5, Tuesday through Saturday.
Taking that Sunday, Monday off.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's smart.
Oh yeah, and the only reason we do that is because when you're in there, it's a workshop environment. It's really hot in there. We don't have AC, and we're working.
You're sweating it.
Oh yeah, and we'll go through every slab. We want people to come in and basically pick their own piece. Every piece is different. There's not 2 pieces in there that are the same. So we go through every single slab in the shop. We have piles as tall as me
Wow.
in the shop, and we'll just move them over, go through each entire one until they find the piece they love.
The one they want.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Brad, thanks for letting me oh, I'm sorry, dude. God, I made him shake hands and his arm. Now I feel bad. Now I feel like I have to go get something for you guys. So if you're looking for a custom, I mean something that one of a kind, nobody else can ever have ever.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Yes, sir.
You're the company to go see. All right, make sure you go and go to Tarpon. I mean, go check their website out, but go to Tarpon and take a look at what they've got, because you're going to find it there, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, so we'll be back after these messages. Stay tuned.